What is going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we are back in the Black Watchmen. Diesel. Agent Diesel. Shaken, not stirred. Thank you, Moneypenny. Basically what this is an ARG, an augmented reality game, where you get missions, and you have to solve them, but in order to solve them, you actually have to, like, go outside of the game. It's not like this is just a, little GUI, little heads-up display, little HUD for the game, and you have to go onto Google, rock a wiki on something. And this is actually a re-upload because one of my subscribers, I uploaded this earlier, and one of my subscribers was like, all I see is just your mouse moving around. All I see is this. I just had to redo my entire hard drive system, and I did not realize that things were going to be so screwy with it, and I realized that I was just recording this and not not the websites that you have to visit. So let's go back into it. I've completed Mission 8, The Substance. So this is a tutorial on how to complete Mission 8 and have yourself a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just turn it down a little bit in the headphones. So let's go ahead and replay the mission. Mission 8, The Substance.
Come down this Sunday to the Garavito Grand Slam and help raise money for sick kids. Every year, more than 15,000 children are diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. The Garavito Grand Slam will raise $100,000 to help those children.
The Rosenberg Clinic is experimenting with unique bone marrow substances. We need to learn more about these tests.
But something must be done. We are hosting a charity softball tournament, selling raffle tickets, hot dogs, and beer to raise money to support the kids. This Sunday, you can make a difference.
Sounds like a good time. You got beers, some brats, a raffle. I wonder what kind of prizes you get in the raffle tickets. Maybe some TVs, maybe a trip. Who knows? Sounds like a good time. I would enjoy it. But that's not the point. It's not the point of our mission. What we have to do now is use document recovered in Dr. Myrick's recycling bin to obtain access to internet. To obtain access by internet. Uncover the name of the substance used in the new test. So let's go ahead and start this up. And we have three things that are rocking on the side here. Okay. This is the website that we have to try and break the password into. When attempting to crack a password, try terms related to loved ones, hobbies, and interests, hometown or current city, frequently purchased items, sports teams, clue, musicians or writers, favorite foods or beverages. So let's see here. We have an archive number AD79K4, AD79K4, AD79K4. Faux show. Search. And it pops up this little file here. Very good. Now, as you can see here, this is just like a, looks like it's just a financial statement. Northern Dawn Financial. About what this lady likes to spend her money on. And we see a lot of things like Pico Espresso Bar, Rodney Phone Service, which obviously like is a phone and internet service, which is super cheap, $74.99. That's cheap. Super cheap for phone and internet. What's up, Rodney? Hey Rodney, come hook a brother up over here. We also have our insurance company, but we also see things like gelato fruitery, yes. So she's a big fan of gelato, some espresso, some coffee, but she's also a sports fan because she likes to bet the cash. But what kind of sports does she like to bet on? That's the real question. Now you go further down the list and you see things like YNCA. Courtside. I think YNCA is supposed to be like YMCA, but that's trademark and copywritten, so let's not do that. But courtside, that sounds like it's a basketball, and then you go down here, Basketball Apparel Canada. So it's funny because this woman apparently was born in Winnipeg, lives and works in Montreal, big NBA sports gambler. Not hockey, mind you, but big owns the NBA. So what you have to do is you have to do cross-referencing of all the different sports games that she's betting on. So this is in 4/1/2015. So in real life, let's head over to si.com and let us go ahead and go all the way down to April 1st, which is right around the time the playoffs are, like the regular season's coming to a close and the playoffs are just getting started. Come on, browser. You know you want to do this. You know you want to do this. Very good. Very good. Very good. So let's go all the way to April 1st. April Fool's Day, folks. Come on. And like I said, this is like towards the end of the regular season to the start of the playoffs. Good times to be had by all. I don't watch the NBA too much, but when I do, it's NBA 2K15. Hopefully NBA 2K16 when it comes out on a brand new PS4, baby. It's a dream. It's dare to dream. Come on. The browser history, it's just going so slow. So slow. So. Come on. There we go. Come on. You can do it there. You can do it, champ. All right. Wednesday, April 1st. What you have to do is, as you can see in this sheet right here, okay, so 4-1, she bet $25.50. She got double her money back, which means she just bet on the game. She bet on the win. She bet on her team to win, whatever her team is. So you got to, every single one of these that you see in here, you have to cross-reference whether or not she bet on something. Like right here, let's see, right here, she bet $25.50. She did not win any cash, but here she did win some cash. So on April the 1st, we got to take the teams that won and write those down. Take the teams that won and write those down. Then, then take the team that, right here on 4-4, take the team that lost on 4-4. All the losing teams. Write those down. And basically, you have to cross. I could do that in like an Excel spreadsheet. I could do that. I just wrote it down on my notepad, and it's all chicken scratch because I am not good with Excels. I am Excel's noob. I am not wizard with Excel. So basically, all you do is, like I said, cross-reference. And what I came up with was either the San Antonio Spurs or the Dallas Mavericks. So you hop over here to the Rosenberg Clinic. Let's go over here. Here's the website, rosenbergclinic.com/intranet. Copy that to clipboard. Hop on over. Technically, I'm just have to click on this. But we have our team here, and Shayna Myrick is the doctor who we are snooping and spying on. Little snoopsies. Come here. There we go, sport. And we'll hit that copy. Take this. Copy you. Head over to the intranet. Boom. Now, I typed in San Antonio. Spurs, all three words, separated by spaces. I tried San Antonio Spurs, clinched together, no spaces, and just Spurs, and no dice. So I typed in Dallas Mavericks. No dice. That's with a space. Then, without a space, Dallas Mavericks, still nothing. Then I typed in Dallas, nothing. But when I typed in Mavericks, boom, it brings up an experiment report. And that experiment report is pretty fly when you get into it. It's about torture. It's pretty cool. Like experimental torture. It's all about science. Monitored area positively affected. Apparently the test subject is Lindsay Shannon. And this is pretty recent. 7/8/15, so just last month. It's gross. Monitored area positively affected by liquid M55. Boom. That's what we need to have. M55 administered up to 20 milliliters at concentration of 0.15. All attempts at a greater dose were unsuccessful. The correct dose of M55 produced desired effects almost immediately. Further tests are required. So monitored areas show immediate sustained growth. Patient begins immediately convulsing after injection, but all spasms cease after 55 seconds. No pain reported. Patient appears calm but alert. Remains in similar state until 1805. And then it goes down here and just they try to up the dose, and it just goes horribly awry. Patient is restrained before injection. Monitored areas show immediate spike in growth, grinding teeth, heavy perspiration. Nosebleeds occur 26 seconds after exposure. Patient reports high amount of pain throughout. All signs of exposure cease at 12:14 on 7/04. Like they did that at 11, so 12:14. So 3 hours later. Gross. What is it? 12:14? 12:14. This is 11 o'clock. Time of injection. Oh, okay. So that's just an hour and 14 minutes. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see here. Patient is restrained before injection. Monitored areas show continued growth. Perspiration, grinding teeth, convulsions, and nosebleeds occur 23 seconds after injection. Patient becomes heavily agitated. Attempts to break the restraints. Heavy sedatives applied at 13:55. So that actually went on for, it looks like, 5 hours until they finally just sedated her because she was going crazy. She's going crazy, girl. And then this one, they didn't even log in how many milliliters they put in. Patient has not slept since last injection. Oh, okay, never mind. Patient is restrained before injection. Monitored areas show changes and continued growth. Patient becomes heavily agitated, attempts to break restraints. Heavy sedatives applied at 13:04 with no effect. Patient remains agitated and active throughout the night, and then apparently she doesn't go to sleep since the next day. Little response to the stimuli. With the injection, hemorrhaging from the nose and the ears, which began overnight, continues steadily. Patient in state of shock. So basically, this poor girl is a mess. But you know what? We can't really do anything about that. We're just monitoring. So it could be M55, and you submit. Boom. And you are through to the next mission. You have just completed mission 8. Because you are stupendous. You are wonderful. You are great. So folks, that's how you complete Mission 8, The Substance. Mission 9, Social Engineering, is what we have unlocked for you. Now, someone asked a question, how many times are you going to be uploading the Black Watchmen? As many as I can until the end of week 9, and then that is it for the game. Other than them releasing Season 2, because as you can see, this is Season 1. Season 1. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah. I'm going to continue doing it until I can do it no more. But I did receive a letter, and I did receive a package in the mail. Actually, a letter is the package. And I keep receiving emails, so I'm going to be making little kind of like mini clips, like mini short series, mini web series about the little things they send me. And I think that'd be pretty cool. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit like. If you want to see more of the videos I have on my channel, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, and I'll check you out right here again in the Black Watchmen next time.